Oh, I got Halloween hangover. I gotta review something though. Not a TWR item, but a movie. Something scary. But first, I gotta clean this up. Alright, now let me find something to review. After I get rid of this hangover. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thomas's Halloween Adventures. It would fit, but that's multiple episodes. Start Your Engines. Again, multiple episodes. Slot Machine, done by Eric. The Adventure Begins, done by Eric. Princess Chocolate Crunch, multiple episodes. Thomas's Sort of Celebration, multiple episodes. Stephen, oh, no, that's not Thomas. Wait, what's this? The Adventure No, that can't be The Adventure The Great Race? The movie. Oh, it's Flying Scotsman. It must be good. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me watch this. Alright, it's in. Let's watch it.
It was a bright, clear day on the island of Sodor. I'd stop on the island of
Oh my god, it's Figurstown! Maybe this movie is pretty good. Ooh, it looks so nice. OMG, red coaches? Oh my god, this movie's probably the best, right? Right? Yeah, nothing can make this movie better. Oh my god. OMG family inside! Yeah! Scotsman! Fan service! Woo! Thanks, Andrew Brenner! Yeah! Back to the movie.
Oh, look! The Great Railway Show! It's gonna be special.
Wait,
It's
the trains can sing?
Off to the main
Duck,
track where the pictures are great.
uh,
You I just have to know.
right.
You wouldn't take me.
What is that?
Spoil my train! Too long. Everyone else is ready, and I'm not. Gordon, wait! No, I'm not waiting. I have a race to win.
What is that? Um, this is different.
Almost attending Some things I can only be me. There's nothing else I can possibly be. And now I'm happy I am who I am. Be who you are and go far, go far. Be who you are and go far. Be who you are and go fast, go far. We don't need to be faster, bigger, stronger. We don't need more than 6 long wheels. We don't need to be taller or be longer. Being me now has its own appeal. Be who you are and go far, go far. Be who you are and go far. Be who you are and go fast, go far. Be who you are and go far.
Huh. That was a movie. No, don't tell me they're playing the song. No, we're not doing this. Hey guys, Wooden Fan 1 here. I'm gonna be reviewing the movie I just watched. What did I just watch? This is The Great Race. So, it's a mixed bag. After following such a dreaded season 19, which was a mixed bag also, it makes sense for this movie to be a mixed bag. For everything, really. The characters are kind of forgettable, but we'll get into that later. We'll talk about the plot. So basically, Thomas wants to go to a great railway show. Sorry, the dryer just went off. I hate when that happens. But Thomas wants to go to a great railway show, and what happens is he goes in the end. But what happens is he has to go through trials and tribulations to get there. There's also some new characters, and some characters that got development, like Philip. And also, I feel like I have to mention this, the Flying Scotsman was there. Yes, he was. That was something. We'll talk about that later. But anyways, Thomas goes through all this stuff, and he finally goes when Gordon gets streamlined. And Thomas has to get Gordon's safety valve. He gets there, but he's too late. Then Percy doesn't want to compete in the shunting contest, so Thomas fills in for him. And thus, because he was such a good sport to Ishima, his new friend, he got a trophy. And they all sing and they live happily ever after. The end. That was something. But anyways, let's talk about stuff I like, which is quite a lot, actually. I like the songs. I like some of the songs. If I had to rank them, first place would be Will You Won't You Take Me and Streamlining tied for first because they're just that awesome. Second place is You Can Only Be You, a Shima version. Third place is Streamlining, Gordon version. Yes, I'm counting that as a song. And fourth place is Be Who You Are, the whole cast version. And fifth place is the worst song of the special I'm Full of Surprises, My Trigger. But anyways, the songs are interesting. The visuals were interesting. Everything about the songs were interesting. And yeah, the singing was definitely interesting, considering half the cast can't sing. Especially Diesel and Henry. That's why I mainly hate Full of Surprises and the lyrics. And yeah, MPS says it sounds like autotune. I really don't see autotune, because autotune would make it sound a little better. That's the thing. But anyways, yeah, the songs were one thing. I think it had a lot of character development for Philip, Percy, and Gordon. Philip, being just introduced in season 19, gets kind of role in the special. That's very interesting. Really interesting. Giving me a subplot with Vinny as well. That's a first, for me, at least. But, yeah, I mean, there's also Flying Scotsman, which didn't really add anything to the story, and he could have been cut out completely and be replaced with Spencer. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really do much. Spencer is Gordon's cousin, technically speaking, so wouldn't it make more sense for Gordon to have, I don't know, maybe his problems with Spencer finally solved, but not really? I mean, yeah, Scotsman kind of did something, but it could have been replaced with Spencer, and he literally had no purpose in this story apart from telling everyone about the Great Railway Show coming to town. Sodor, the mainland. Let's talk about the international characters. The only ones that got some kind of development were Vinny and Ashima, but we don't know that much about them. We hardly know anything about Ashima, about where she... The only thing we know about her is she's a bright tank engine from India who believes in being yourself, which is not that... I don't like that moral. I think that moral was poorly executed. But anyways... Percy got a lot of development, being shown he actually cracks under pressure. I don't know if we ever had something like that before in the series. Percy's always been shown to be nervous and timid, like Henry, kind of. But this time I think it's different for Percy. Percy is running away from everything he's scared of, like monsters and stuff. He's running away from anxiety to feel like he's gonna let everyone down. That's something I can really relate to. And Gordon, I think he has the most development in this story. We see his jealous side, his envious side, and I don't like Gordon. He's my least favorite character of the Steam Team, and I kind of just barely felt sympathy for him. That's the thing. Brenner played Gordon to be a jerk too much. It's actually... I'm glad Scotsman's making fun of him. I laughed when he was making fun of him. I loved it. I kind of liked when his boiler exploded, but not really. That was a letdown, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let's talk about stuff I don't like, which I probably talk about a lot. I don't like I'm full of surprises. That's all I'm gonna say. The cast of the International Engines were very underutilized. If I'm saying the word right, I believe I am. But yeah, they had so much stuff like Yang Bao and Axel, and Yang Bao didn't even speak. And according to Grease and Oil, he was given a very interesting backstory. Sure, TCC is trying to do that with these engines, but I don't think that's canon. I don't think that's canon because it's not. But anyways, stuff I don't like is, well, there are a lot of animation errors which were really noticeable for me, at least. If anyone didn't know, if anyone didn't watch my Great Race live stream, then yeah, you wouldn't get that. But still, this movie, it was okay. It wasn't anything great. It wasn't as good as Slot. Wasn't as good as The Adventure Begins. Wasn't good as season 19. And also, I just realized something while I was watching the movie, I kind of realized something. But I will talk about that later. So we are going to talk more about stuff I don't like about this. First of all, the streamlining. That doesn't bother me. Or at least Gordon's doesn't. Thomas sucks. But that was a fantasy. So I guess I'll have to let that one slide. And, anything else? The voice acting was... I like the UK voice acting better in this one for once. Sir Topham Hatt got a trophy for no good reason, because Thomas just had to win at the end, which was a really bad thing. I think that should not have been done. But still, it was okay. But I don't like the moral, because you can only be you. You can't better yourself. That's the moral they're trying to give the kids. Yes, if you are fine. If you like beating up children, that's fine. That's totally fine. Don't better yourself. You can't be a better person. You can only be you. That is a horrible moral to give to children. The only time I saw a worse moral executed was the rail car and the coaches from season 20, which I don't truly like that episode because of how bad the moral was executed. But that's a whole nother talk. But anyways, I can't really remember what I was gonna say about something I realized during the film. Apart from this, the Great Railway Show was completely pointless. No. I mean, did the engines really know, or was Scotsman just a trendsetter trying to tell everyone, "Oh, the Great Railway Show is coming, guys. Get your stuff ready." And why were there so many engines from Sodor? I mean, there were 2 Indian engines, like Regine and Ashima, but other than that, no, there were like 6 engines competing on Sodor. That's kind of unfair. But still, I like a lot of stuff, but there's more bad stuff than good stuff, in my opinion. So, anyways, I rate this movie a 5 out of 10. No, a 5.5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I want to be fair, I really do. I don't like giving stuff like that. So, we'll balance it out with a 5.5 out of 10. I'm hoping Journey Beyond Sodor will be better. It should be. Sounds pretty awesome. This is Wooden Fan 1 signing out, and I'm saying, don't want to better yourself. Just be who you are and go far, go far. Don't do that. That's bad.